Sometimes this time of year when you put your early stuff out, like this year, you get a really bad heat wave. I got a heat wave starting today, and it's gonna last, looks like, for an entire week. We're very close to an entire week. 80 plus. And when you put stuff out like that, and under conditions like that, I like to put shade covers up. It blocks like 50% of the light, and it gives the plants a way better chance during those peak hours of the day when it's just really beating down on them. Once in a while, you just gotta kind of take the shade cover down and give it a good water. And that area there is kind of extreme precaution, because the house shades around 3:30, something like that. So it's not as bad. That afternoon sun, like after the entire day plus the afternoon sun, it's just really tough on them. So like right here, this area gets sun like all day long. So these guys really need some protection. So this spot needed it even more. And you can see where some of them are really stressed out there. Like here's one. See how it's kind of drooping because it just went through a long hot day. I just now put the cover up. That one had gone through some cold and hot. So it's just a big extreme. And I noticed something over here. I've been keeping an eye on this big cabbie, and it looked good, and then I keep checking it, and I don't see any bugs on it. Today, when it was going through the extreme heat part of the day, it had bugs all over it. And that's something I learned with regenerative gardening. Part of the deal is it's the health of the plant makes it pest resistant. So you put two and two together. In the evening heat, when it was drooping, the bugs just said, okay, now's our time to attack. They were able, the defenses were down on the plant, so the bugs attacked. In the morning when everything's fine, you won't see any bugs on there. I don't know what the word for it is, but I came out here and pretty much squashed every one of them. Then I cut some of the sickly looking leaves off. There's one of the bugs right there. I just squash them. There's another one. I don't know what kind of bugs they are, but they're not good. Another thing in this area that I tried an experiment, and I let these last year I let these garlic plants, the tallest ones I had, go to seed. I let the little seeds just fall and sprinkle all over the place, and now I'm just noticing these are little garlics right here. Little baby garlics all over the place. A few of them right here. There's kind of a bigger one there. And you can just see them coming up all over the place. There's another one. I think it's pretty cool. I have fun with this kind of stuff. I just wanted to see what would happen. And here they are. And then these are just the clusters I left in there. This guy here is the biggest one of all of them. It's huge. It's almost up to my waist, and it's not even May yet in central Pennsylvania, so I think that's pretty awesome. Over here is my raised bed. In the summer they get potatoes, and in the winter they get root vegetables. So I pulled most of the root vegetables out of there, and I'm seeing potatoes just spontaneously coming up all over the place from last year, because you never get all of them. No matter how hard you try, they're all potatoes right there. And I'm putting the camera on all over. There's some in here too. They're just all over the place. There's one there. I think it's cool. So what I'll do is I started some like seed inside, true potato seed that I did the seed saving on. So wherever they don't pop up on their own, I'm gonna put those true potato seed plants that I started inside. I'm gonna fill in the gaps with those. Probably a couple weeks. It's not even May yet, so I'll wait till basically Memorial Day weekend is when there's like 0 chance of frost after that. So then that's a good time to put them out. And then over here, I'm trying like a new experiment. Another experiment. Carrots. Carrots are notorious for being really hard to get to germinate. So I've been thinking about making this spot, trying to make this spot a carrot patch. And I saw somebody say you mix radishes seeds in with your carrot seeds, and the radishes come up really fast, and they kind of give your carrots shade so they don't get singed by the sun. So I just kind of sprinkled them all out here and kind of raked them in a little bit, and put the shade cover up. I watered it in really good this morning and put the shade cover up. And depending on whether we get afternoon showers or not, if we don't get afternoon showers, I'm gonna have to pull this shade cover back and water it like every day. Because carrots, they tend to kind of shrivel right up when they come up if they don't have, if they're not protected. So that's the kind of, that was the theory behind it. Planting them with the radishes. The radishes will kind of give them a little protection. And then when you see that they look good, I guess you can just pull the radishes out and do whatever you want with them. I'm not a big radish fan myself, but I bought a Dollar Tree where you can get 4 radish packs for $1. I said, well, no, that's worth it. Worth a try.